My name is Odo Christopher Uchenna.
Zonora Linda Chamaka.
I'm
the class rep of Medical Radiography 025 class.
I'm the class rep of the current final year students.
I'm the class rep of Medical Radiography 200, which is the 027 set, which recently crossed over.
Actually, I'm here to talk about our outgoing HOD in the person of Dr. Mrs. Nwogu Uloma.
I want to talk about her because she's a mom. She has this motherly love and care for radiography students. I remember one time she took us on Rad 241. She taught us like a mom, like she was hell-bent on telling us, teaching us and impacting knowledge to us like we were her children. Last time that she came to our class and she spoke to us about like with the intention of telling us things that will actually make us be better persons apart from being better radiographers.
She has a very great personality, but one of the things I would like to talk about her is her principle. She's a very principled lady that you can't just try any nonsense with her. At a point, I nearly nicknamed her Decorum because anytime she enters the class, she always talk about decorum in radiography. You have to maintain the decorum this, decorum that. It made us that anywhere you see radiography students, you will know that, okay, these people are from radiography because we always appear neat and we always appear different from other students.
Whenever you see our HOD, she's always smiling. She has this very, very beautiful smile. She's always smiling.
She's a teacher and a role model in the sense that as students, anytime we have issues, you can easily reach out to her, you can call her on phone, you can send her text on WhatsApp, and she's always there to reply. And believe you me, she has been more than a lecturer to us.
She's approachable. Whenever you meet her, she'll be able to smile with you, talk with you, and she will not attend to your problem. And she has this wonderful God-fearing ability because she always tells us that we should refrain from exam malpractice and we also put decorum. So thank you.
Is that just like my colleague talked about, she's that kind of woman that does not tolerate exam malpractice, and that made us to be up and doing. You see radiography students studying more than MD students because you know that in exam hall you are not permitted to even look at your neighbor. You don't even have time to finish your own work, let alone asking your neighbor. And then she's this type of woman that is down to earth and very approachable. In as much as she's so principled, she's very approachable. You can actually approach her and talk to her about things, and she's always online. She's always available to pick your calls, reply your chat. Even when she doesn't, she will still call you back. And I can call her mom because that's what I usually call her, because she's actually a mother to all of us. Thank you.
I also want to appreciate our efforts in making this department a big name in this university. Thank you.
Then let me also mention some of her achievements. Dr. Mrs. UB Nwogu was able to purchase a lister for the department. Therefore, if you come to medical radiography, currently there is a constant light, and she has also created an enabling environment for students to read, and she bought a ultrasound machine which we have been using for practical. She was also able to do this thing to renew our board accreditation. So currently, radiography is one of the departments that is not lagging behind in terms of accreditation. Then she also bought a car for the department. So anytime the board or the department want to do something here in the campus, they already have a car which they will use and do it for easy transportation. Then I can also say that she's this kind of woman that prohibits malpractice. Like in Department of Medical Radiography, as I'm talking to you currently, if you are being caught where you are doing malpractice, she's going to take the case severely. She doesn't compromise. So all the students, having known this, have started reading voraciously, and the evidence is seen in the professional exam we wrote. The class of 024, we wrote professional exam and we recorded 98% pass. So it's not an easy one, and we appreciate her, and I pray that God will keep guiding and protect her. Having seen all those things, we want to also tell you that she was able to achieve them
that, we can tell you that Dr. UB Nwogu is a
big name.
My name is Dr Uloma. I'm working with medical radiography and radiological sciences. My HOD, Mrs. Uloma Nwogu. She's a nice woman. She's a good woman. I love her. For me, I love her. Her own is that if you do your work, you will not have any problem with her. And she carries us, all of us, along. Even in our department here, she made this department to be like a family. We are like a family here. So my HOD, I love you so much. She's really good and she's a strong woman. She's a strong woman. I love you, ma.
Mrs. Charity. I'm on our Department of Radiography. Onye isi anyị bụ Dr. Uloma Nwogu. Nwaanyị ahụ bụ ezigbo nwaanyị. Ọ na-elegara onye ọbụla anya. O nweghị onye ọbụla ọ na-ahụ ya atụnye ihu n'ọhịa. Ọ na-ekele onye ọbụla ma nwatakịrị ma okenye. Onye isi anyị ahụ bụ ezigbo nwaanyị. Ọ naghị akpa oke. Ọ hụrụ onye ọbụla n'anya. O were department anyị ka ofu family.
Mbụ iru aga na chi Antonia ebe na-arụ ọrụ na Department of Radiography. Anyị ncha niile dị happy ka o si wee chee anyị. Anyị na-arụkọta ọrụ as nwanne. O nwere onye dị iche na this department. Anyị na-emekọta ihe ọnụ as brothers and sisters. In short, ọ na-agụ m akwa n'ọpụpụ ọ na-apụ n'ihi na ọ chịrị anyị nke ọma. Ebee ka m ga-ebido kwuo n'ihe ọma ọ na-eme na department a, aga m ekwuche nwe mana Chineke ebe ọ bụla ọ gara, Chineke a na-echekwaba ya n'ezinụlọ ya ma ọ gaa ya n'ihi na ọ chịrị anyị nke ọma. Taa ana m ekele Chineke otu o si wee chịkọta anyị ọfụma, mezicha ihe niile, hazicha department otu a ka Chineke ga-ahazi ya n'ezinụlọ ya. Ihe ọ bụla ọ chọrọ ya gara ya. Anyị na-asị ya daalụ nke ọma. Ekele Chineke.
My name is Samuel Ojita. I'm a Deputy Chief Executive Officer in this University of Nigeria, Enugu Campus. I'm a staff of this department. I was posted to this place last year, January last year, and since then up to now, our HOD, Dr. Mrs. Uloma Nwogu, has been a very different person from all others I have seen. One, she's very prudent in her spending and very, very careful in knowing what to do and when to do it. She has been a team player, always consulting, knowing the right thing to do at the right time. She can see what she did, her achievement, what she attracted, what she achieved within this period of time. Something someone can ask, has this been happening in this department? That she has been a different person. She has done very, very well. So, in one voice, I can say that she did very, very well.
I'm Mrs. I'm currently the departmental acting secretary. I was privileged to work with Dr. Mrs. Uloma Nwogu, and I must say that working with her has been a great privilege. I learned a lot from her because she's a definition of a true leader. She led very well and selflessly. I mean, she did a lot for the department, acquired a lot for the department. In fact, all she did is what's emulating. So I will say that as she's going, I pray to see her in a higher position in this university, because I believe when she gets there, she's going to impact a lot in this institution. So I'm saying that may God continue to more wisdom to carry out this kind of leadership skill that she displayed in this department. I personally learned a lot from her, not just administratively, but also as a young mother. I learned a lot from her.
you.